Hey everyone, so today I'm coming with a video about surviving high school. Now it's going to be in like a 4-part series since there's 4 grades in high school. I've been through them all. I graduated, so I'm going to tell you how I survived and some tips and tricks on how to fit in and stuff like that. So stay tuned.
Fashion is a lifestyle. It's a choice. It's a freedom of expression. You have to live it. You have to love it. You have to breathe it. Life's all about love and glamour.
I am in my pajamas. This is my Stanford tee. But I wanted to do these series and I'm not tired, so I decided to film right now. So right now, this video is about freshman year. Freshman year. Yeah, you are anxious and excited, but probably scared to go into high school. It's a big step because it's like the biggest grade besides college, you know, because college is optional, you know, but like it's a big step. And I know I was like really scared, but I was also really excited. But don't be cocky. Don't be cocky when you're going into school and thinking you're all that because you're in high school now and stuff like that, because that's only gonna get you to have the upperclassmen hate you and think you're really annoying, and you don't want that. So on to my next thing. Don't be annoying. Don't try to be all that and bag of chips. Think you're so cool, you know, or, you know, trying to oppress us, because we can tell, and it's just kind of, I don't know, it always annoyed me, I know that. And don't be like super fantabulous hyper, you know, and like, oh my god, ah! You know, screaming to your girl pals and friends and girl pals, gal pals, whatever. But like, it's just, you just see the little, you can tell the difference in seniors, juniors, sophomores, and freshmen. You can tell, you can spot a freshman out. And you don't want to be that. You want to be the mature one, the cool one, the one, you know, doesn't want to annoy the upperclassmen, because no matter what, usually all freshmen annoy the upperclassmen. You just gotta go in knowing that, and don't get, you know, discouraged if like you try to make friends with the upperclassmen and they don't want to be with you, you know. It's just, some are nice and some aren't, you know. Just gotta, it's just how it is, really. Also, make friends. You don't want to be stuck at a lunch and you don't know anyone. I know at my school we had 3 different lunches, and sometimes you would get stuck with people you don't even know. So go and be friendly and make friends, and you know, and if you are with a group of friends and then you see someone who doesn't, you know, have anyone to sit with at lunch, you know, invite him or her over, you know, be kind. I know me and my friends did that, and we became friends now, and it's just, you know, it's a nice way to make friends, and it shows a nice side to you, you know, and a caring side, and a lot of guys, you know, they like that, just so you know. Also, just, yeah, be yourself. Don't try to act like something you're not, because that also gets annoying and people don't like it. So really just be yourself and make friends and have fun, because it's your first year in high school and it's going to be overwhelming, and you're probably going to get lost, especially if you go to a big school. I know mine was huge. It's like 2 floors, and then there's an A wing, a D wing, a C wing, and a B wing, and an E wing, and an F wing, and it's like, but you'll, once you get used to it, oh my goodness, you'll know where everything is pretty much, except some class I'm like, where the heck is this? Because I've never really been there, but it's just, it's gonna be a rough but fun year, so you'll enjoy it. Just go in there and be your best, and try not to annoy the upperclassmen, and be yourself and make friends. It's pretty much what you need to do your freshman year. Just really be yourself, and don't try to be something you're not, because it's not gonna get you anywhere. So you probably gonna have some type of freshman orientation. I don't know, I know my school did, and you go and then you get a tour of all the classrooms, and in the mail you should get a list of all the classes that you're gonna take, and make sure you bring that with you so that you can look to see where your classes are gonna be. So on the first day, you won't get lost and look like an idiot with this paper in front of you. Yeah, it's not fun. Been there, holding this piece of paper, trying to be discreet about it, you know, holding it and like walking in. Yeah, you can. Yeah, the upperclassmen also can tell who the freshmen are if they hold their piece of paper with a map and stuff on it. They're like, hey, let's go on the school website. Usually they might have like a map outline, you know, and then you can look to see where your classes are if you need to go here or there and map it out, put it in your planner, you know, have everything. Also, you want a planner. Some schools provide you with a planner, some don't, but it will save your butt in a heartbeat when you have to take a test and you're like, oh my god, I forgot, you know. Like, you can't rely on your brain no more. This high school is like preparing you for the real world. I mean, high school isn't really that hard if you really think about it. It wasn't really that hard. You just have to, you can't be lazy, because that's where it'll kill you. If you dedicate a part of your life to school, it'll be really easy, trust me. But if you don't, trust me again, some things won't be as easy. You usually do not get your school supplies. There's no school supplies list for high school. I know there wasn't for mine. I'm pretty sure there isn't any. Pretty much your basic things you need for high school is your planner, loose leaf paper, a binder for the loose leaf paper, dividers for how many classes you have. I know I had 4 classes each day. Some have 6. You know, it just depends on how many classes you have a day. You can also have some notebook paper, just like some plain notebooks. They're really cheap. Pencils, mechanical and wood, because sometimes you'll have tests where they need like number 2, and sometimes mechanical pencils aren't exactly number 2 pencils. So usually both of those. You need some pens, either red for correcting, black and blue. You can have some color ones if you want to take notes, because note taking is a big key. You'll need highlighters. You'll need a calculator, especially if you're going to math and you need a scientific calculator. Yeah, I think that's pretty much all I really had. You can have a pencil bag, you know, just cute little accessories for your school, you know, backpack, of course. Those are pretty much the utensils, or whatever you want to call them, things you need for school, especially the first day. And then after your classes, they'll usually give you a supply list of what exactly they want you to have for that class, and then you can go out and get it. But make sure the first day, pen and paper, pencil and paper, whatever, make sure you have that at least. If you do not have that, you're gonna have to borrow. And then it'll make you look like you're not prepared, ready for school, and excited for high school. Even though you're probably, I don't know. I don't really like high school anymore. But freshmen are usually really excited. So yeah, be prepared, be yourself, don't be annoying, blah blah, make friends. What else? Okay, so there's probably gonna be like a lot of there's probably gonna be like a lot of outside extracurricular activities, you know, like sports, clubs. There's gonna be so many clubs. You know, you really want to get out there and make friends. Join clubs. There's so many clubs, you know, at school and stuff. I know at my school there's the anime club, there was the key club, there was some other club. I don't know, there's so many clubs. And like, you can meet new friends that way. It'll look good on your thing for college, you know. Shows that you took time to do extracurricular activities, stuff like that. You want to sports, you know, make sure you know when they're gonna be doing sign-ups, when to do that, and joining clubs actually is, yeah, it's actually pretty cool. There's a debate club too. I was in the debate class, which was really fun. You learn so much about economics and philosophy and all that stuff. It's really I loved my teacher, so it was actually pretty cool with him. I don't know if anyone else's teachers, but I had a pretty cool teacher. I also did TA for him. Also, not when you're a freshman, you can't really TA, but when you get older, you can TA. It's kick-ass because it's like you do work for the teacher, but sometimes they won't have anything, and then you can have like free time to do other homework. It's really nice. It's pretty much just what you need to do your freshman year, just to be able to survive it, to make your way into 10th grade and then start kicking things up. Stuff like that. I hope this video is helpful to some of you guys that are trying to go into high school. It's a big step. Congratulations. Have fun and you'll do good. Don't worry. Just be yourself, like I said. That's the key. To be yourself. Bye, you guys.